Hi everyone, I'm back, and what I'm going to do is show you how I work this. So setting up my beaded cross stitch, I'm going to use my P-Touch. I got it off of Amazon about 6 months ago because my other one stopped working, but this is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my paper with my list. And I'm going to make my labels. So the first one is number 1. Number 1 is B. Number 2 is Q. Number 3 is number 1. Four is 7. So I'm going to go ahead and make up my labels, and then I'll be back. Alright, so the label maker is printing my labels. You can see that. This is the best little machine I ever bought. My other one lasted like almost 8 years. Okay, so I'll be back after I finish making my labels. I'm almost done. Okay, I'm back, and here's the labels. They're all made. Now what I'm going to do is take these little containers, and I'm going to label them with the stickers, and then I'll come back after I'm done doing that. So, all I'm doing is I'm taking my labels that I made and putting them on these lids of these little pink jars, because I'm going to leave the beads in the bag because the bags are already numbered. So I'll just put a few in the jar at a time. It's much easier this way than having, when you're done and you have all the leftover beads and stuff, you don't have you don't have to put them back in the bag and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just putting the little pots on top of the bags for the moment. So there's number 14. And 14 is E. So I just put it on a little pot like that. And then I just stick it on top of the bag of beads until I'm ready to add beads. So after I finish doing this, I'll come back. I don't want you all to have to sit here and watch a long video of me doing this, just wasting time. So, alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. For you, it'll just be like a blink of an eye. I'm almost done, so be right back. I just wanted to show you the little pots. They come in a big pack like this, and you get 100, and you get like 5 stacks of these, and then they're individually bagged. So all you have to do is take out what you need, and it's well worth it because they were only like a couple dollars. I think they were like $4. So yeah, they're really nice, and they're really good containers. They have the screw off lids and stuff. So alright, I just want to show you that. Be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and I'm down to my last 4. Putting the stickers on the little jars. So I just label them. I lay out all my beads and put them in order number. That way it makes it easier to do this. There's so many things you can do with this is really called bead and border because it's not, I mean, it's cross stitch, but you're only using a half a stitch. So it's like doing a back stitch, I guess. So it's very fun. I've been doing this for years. This and cross stitch. I'm working on a big cross stitch pattern right now. Okay, so there's 33 and 34 is the last one here. So I plan on making some videos showing you how to do beaded cross stitch without the material. All you need is beads, needle, and thread. Alright, so this is the last one. So I only used one bag and then almost all of another bag. So that was the last one. And so the little containers are really nice. So now that I got all of that done, my next step in this is dumping some beads into the jars. Okay, so I'm going to start with number 1. Number 1 is B. Number 1 on the bag. I hate these little Ziploc bags. I may transfer them into... It seems like they sealed... They heat sealed the top of the bag, so the bags wouldn't bust open. So you have to cut that. Okay, so these are really crappy bags. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm back. So I had to cut the top of this bag because this didn't want to open at the top here because they have it sealed, and so it was hard to open the Ziploc, so I just cut the corner off. And then what I'll do is I'll just take these other bags that I have. They're way better. They can open real nice, but they're still heavy duty. And I'll just stick this whole bag after I put what I want in my containers. I'll just put them in these bags here. Okay, so that was number 1. Number 2 is Q. Number 2. So what I'm doing is just snipping the corner off. And then I'll just dump a little bit of the very staticky yeah, if you don't watch, they'll fly out of the container because they are staticky. Alright, so that was number 2. Back here. So after I get this done, I'll be back. Because this is another long process. So there's number 2. Alright, so I'll see you in a few. Okay, so I'm back and I'm down to my last 2 colors. So I'll do this while I have you. So what I did was I made labels, and then I poured some of each color in a jar. Very staticky. Pearls are always staticky for some reason. There is number 33. And then what I did was I put them in this empty Harbor Freight container. So right now I'm using all the containers from the Harbor Freight for other projects. And the last one is 34, which is very, very pretty green. Bad lighting, I know. So now, since I did all this and it's ready to go, I can start stitching, and that's what my next video will be. So, thanks for joining me. Y'all take care. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. Bye.